Okay, now that we understand what is acceleration, let's talk about what is uniform acceleration. So uniform acceleration is pretty simple to understand. For example, now that we know that acceleration is basically the change in velocity, I can just write it down here, the change in velocity per unit time, right? So for example, there's a car that actually has a velocity of, let's say, it is at rest position, let's say 0 meter per second, and then it goes forward, it accelerates, and now the velocity is, let's say, 2 meters per second, and the time that it took was, for example, 1 second, and it goes further 1 second, another 1 second, so now the time is 2 seconds, and the velocity of this car is now 4 meters per second, right? And then we go another second forward. Now the time is 3 seconds, and the velocity of this car is, for example, 6 meters per second. So you can see how the acceleration of this car, or what is the acceleration of this car, and how the velocity of this car is changing. So we can see, first of all, the acceleration, which is going to be the change in velocity per unit time. So let's actually talk about the acceleration up till this point. So up till this point, the total change in velocity is 2 meters per second, final minus initial, so 2 minus 0 divided by 1, so it is going to be 2 meters per second square. Let's see what is the change in velocity up till this point. So the acceleration is going to be final minus initial, so 4 is the final. In this case, 2 would be the initial because we are considering the case from this point to this point. So 4 minus 2, right, divided by another 1 second. The total change in the time is also 1 second. Although the total time is 2 here, but we are only considering from this point to this point, and the time at this point is 1, and time at this point is 2. And this is basically not just the total time, but the change in time as well. So we are going to take the total change in time. So it is also going to give us 2 meters per second square. Similarly, this would also, for by calculation, 6 minus 4 divided by 1 would give us 2 meters per second square. So this is a case of uniform as well as constant acceleration. The acceleration is constant. It is 2 meters per second square, 2 meters per second square, 2 meters per second square. So this car is, although increasing its velocity, but the acceleration is constant as well as uniform because it is staying the same. There could be a case where the acceleration would not have been like this, and we'll be actually discussing what that case might be in next video. But this is a case, this is the most fundamental case and the most simplest of all cases that you need to understand about acceleration, which is the case of constant and uniform acceleration.